Um, hey family. It's been a while since um I've been out of remission for a while. I would like to make this video, actually incorporate this video about Christopher Columbus. I know that it passed since that time, but I'm gonna go ahead. We're gonna jump into it. All right. Welcome to the T Love Social Media, the Queen Show. I have been out in the mission for a while. I would like to say thank you to all of you who are following me. I am definitely on Spreaker. Spreaker is not that many followings. I've been so booked up and busy, and I have been going through a couple of things where I have to get things done. But overall, I'm okay. I'm fine. Things is looking very good for me. I'm blessed, and I just had to come to talk to y'all about some things. Now, last we left out was a lot going on with that crazy reality television show, Love and Hip Hop. But today that won't be the factor. Today we'll probably be talking about the Christopher Columbus thing. And I don't have that much on the docket today, but I'm definitely gonna come through with y'all. And y'all been like, damn, I listen to your videos, but I try to get to the point because I don't have all the materials that all of you other people have. You got a lot of y'all got a lot of materials. There's a lot of YouTubers who even are able to go on iHeartRadio. So when I try to get that kind of work, it will be okay for me. Christopher Columbus did not discover America, and a lot of people get upset when you try to tell them the truth of what they need to hear. They just go through a whole rant, and they just want to fight you or get up and be loud and scream and yell and fuss. But to be completely honest with you, Christopher Columbus, we all know he didn't discover America. And I'm bringing this up because there's a Harriet Tubman movie coming out. If you see the previews that's coming up on, there's a Harriet Tubman movie coming. But besides that, we'll get to that later. Christopher Columbus was a slaughter. He also tried to come over to America to take land. Because I'm going to tell you, this man did not discover America. This man was maybe English. I haven't really got into Christopher Columbus. But I do know one thing. And one thing only. That this man was not, and here's the thing. He was raping let me get to the point. Our ancestors went through so much, whether it was the Indians, Native Americans, which is the same thing. And mind you, they don't like to really be called Native American. But to make a long story short, our peoples was enslaved. Our peoples, they were slaves. They will get on a rant and tell you guys, oh, it was a slave ship. Let me remind you, there was never a slave ship. Christopher Columbus did not discover America. He set sail and probably got lost. And when he did come over here, he tried to run everything. This man was he was helping the people get slaved. You have to really do your research. And I don't even understand why people get so worked up about that day, or people get so worked up excuse me, guys. They get so worked up on who he was and what it was. It's no legacy. That's why a lot of times a lot of people don't like to celebrate holiday because Thanksgiving, because they figure Thanksgiving was a day of slaughter. And if you do your research, it's pretty sad. A lot of people don't like to celebrate that day because they figure that it was a day of disrespect. When our natives was with Christopher Columbus and they broke bread with him, and it was a day of a massacre. So a lot of people don't like to really celebrate, pagan holidays, or just the same thing like Jesus was born on Christ was born Christmas. But a lot of people, they throw all these things up about, let's just have snow. Snow is only for the East Coast places of the world, and the coldest places like Alaska. But moving on, I will try to do my research, and I've done enough research. So into this closing of this video, I'm going to say this: Christopher Columbus did not discover America. And I'm going to say this one more again. The only reason that they're giving him the clout and giving, because some of us don't go to work or school on those, those holidays. They giving this one white man all the praise when he didn't discover America. Our blacks, our Indians, our Mexicans, and the Indians discovered America. And I'm not trying to be racist, and I'm going to be honest with you, white people ain't got no culture besides spaghetti. And I got Italians in my family. And I'm not being racist, and I'm not mean, because I like everybody, all races. Don't take this out of offense. They stripped our culture. They lied to our black people, our Indians, our Mexicans, Puerto Ricans. They stripped us, Haitians, Dominican Republicans. They stripped us from everything. Because white people ain't have shit. And I'm not talking about the white people that's good people that I know that, go to work, get up, like black people. They hang with black people on their daily. We're talking about the past white people who have done us dirty, did us wrong, beat our ancestors, put us in. That's why I don't understand. I don't understand why do a person want to be racist when by the color of your skin? Black is beautiful. All skin tones are beautiful. But the KKKs should have a reason to hate us. I just think it's dumb to be racist. I really do. And like I said, when we came into America from Africa, our Hebrews, our ancestors, we got enslaved. We got slaved. Excuse me. And when they slaved us, they did a lot to us. Made us work on the farms, make us pick cotton. The list goes on. Even raped the women. That's why you see so many light-skinned children, because it came passed on as history, not because they came out light. There were no light-skinned people in the beginning. The only way a light-skinned child became is the two parents were brown-skinned. It all started out with brown-skinned and dark-skinned people. And then when the white man came along, the dad had children who became high yellow, or light skin. Or only if your daddy was a lighter complexion and your mama was dark back then and his daddy had white in him. Or somewhere down the line white. So they stripped us from all of this shit. And they lied to our people. And they told us, let's just lie to them. It was a thing where we blacks weren't supposed to learn how to read. And here's the thing, I had my problem with the KKKs. How can you hate black people when Jesus is black? How can you hate black people when the man upstairs is a black man? Blacks were meant to be. And here's the best part. Black people have the best genetic organs. We do. That's why they try to harvest our organs, because they know we were born with something special. Whew, man, y'all don't know how deep this shit gonna go, man. And I'm just being me, not nobody else. Not nobody else. Ain't nothing wrong with being with another race. But it's a problem when other people have a problem with our race. And we sit there and apologize. Anyway, though, like I said, Christopher Columbus was a man of evil. He didn't discover America. He helped slave our people with the rest of the motherfuckers. Beat our children. They did a lot. They did a whole lot. So if you do your research, you would know that those slave ships would build. They were chaining our people up, beating them because of our dark skin. And when they were doing it, they were having sex with the women and raping them, even the men, even the boys. I honestly believe that social services and child protective services are a part of that movement. Because back in the day, our children were getting sold from the masters. If you don't believe me, you do your research. You already know that's true. That's why laws have been put in place the way they are. I can go on and on about this type of shit, man. But anyway, family, I have not gone anywhere. I've just been chilled. I've been kind of getting my family together, going through a little bit of situations, but we making it. I won't say what, but things is going exactly the way I want it to be. And I want y'all to continue to keep riding with me. I don't have no regrets. Whether it's 5 followers or 6 followers, I don't even care. I try to come out with something new. And I know a lot of YouTubers and other people are, real big right now. I be trying to come out with something that I know that's going to hit the button. A lot going on in the streets, man. There's a lot going on in the YouTube streets. There's a lot going on, going down. There's a lot of shit happening, man, to feel the fire. But I hope this video do y'all some justice. And I hope we could talk more about the slavery days. And when I get me a better computer, a desktop or a Dell or something, I'm going to chop up the videos and I'm going to do a lot of research. The KKKs, they don't like us because we got good genetic genes. They don't like to have a black man to be powerful. But to the white people, that's good people. That's not racist. Keep being who you are, because that's going to get your way in heaven. We salute you guys. And I salute my people, all my races. Thank you for following me. I love you guys. May y'all be blessed. And I hope this video do good. I want to know what you guys think.